Y'all familiar with one of these? I'll show it to you. A few inches wide each side, and there's a slot. Y'all know what it is? How many of y'all think it's an 8-track player? I don't know if that does it justice. It's not an 8-track player. It's called a 2-track player. I guess if anybody can read, they can see that right there. This was actually my wife's when she was little. These were made, I believe, introduced from Germany in 1943 and became popular over here, I believe, in the 50s. And they had little cartridges, and I'll show you some in just a second that went in there. This is a hipster model. It's a model of 1441, and it's called a play tape 2-track hipster. You had the volume, and you had the what track, and there's a thing to open the back up back here. I try not to mess with it too much because I don't want to, and kind of dusty back there. But you had batteries that went back here. Let me show you some of the cartridges. There's Ella Fitzgerald, if anybody remembers. They're like a little 8-track, if you can see. And looks like they all have like 4 songs. That's Sam Shan and the Pharaohs. You got the Temptations in a Mellow Mood. It looks like each side, channel 1 and channel 2 they were called, each side has 2 songs on it. There's a cool one. Old Hank Williams for us that like the old country. That's got Hey Good Lunkin', Honky Tonkin', Your Cheating Heart, and Half as Much. How cool is that? I'm gonna have to put that aside. Sergio Mendez, I don't know who that is. Got Diana Ross and the Supremes. This one's, that thing's ripped off, but the song I can see is Welcome to My World, whoever sings that. You got 1 or 2 that's kind of jacked up, or 1. That's a Patsy Cline. Got another one that's a little jacked up. It's Herman Hermits. No idea. That's a mystery cartridge right there. How about this one? You got the Fantabulous. Thunderball, What's New Pussycat, Goldfinger, Pink Panther. I think that probably some of those familiar. I know I remember some. Connie Francis, Bobby Rydell, and the Gentrys. And the coolest one of all, I think, is the Hank Williams. But anyway, if you're familiar with one of these, if you had one of them, if you still have one of them, let me know. I think they're pretty cool. I want to say we tried this one a good while back and it didn't work. I may fiddle around with it some more, see if it works. Anybody got a working one or repaired one, let me know anything you can about that. And they're pretty cool. A vintage boom box, if you would. All right, y'all have a good one.